I missed the start of that. I'm sorry. Got maybe a second off. But this is section 1 of 1 of the men's 3,000 meter steeplechase. In this section, hip number 1, we have Ugas Josis, Latvia. Hip number 2, Luke O'Connor unattached. Number 3, Matt Mayo unattached. Number 4, David Moyer, Greater Boston. Number 5, Matt Spate unattached. And 6, Drew Paskanik, Ocean State. Out in the lead, I believe that's Ugas Josis of Latvia. Seed times here go as low as 8:58 for Ugas Josis. 3,000 steeplechase is an interesting event. Steven, have you ever partaken in that?
Andrew, I'm going to be honest with you. I have never partaken in any type of hurdle event due to my short stature. So the steeplechase probably would not really go well for someone like me.
You never know. You don't, as long as you're flexible enough. And, I don't know. I'm not.
I don't have ups either. That should be noted. I'm short statured. I have no ups. My motor skills.
I suppose you want your hips to be above the. You need your hips to be above.
my head. My head is probably closer to the barrier.
Fine barrier jumping over here on the water pit.
On a hot day like today, I wouldn't mind
getting a little wet.
Getting a little wet, stumbling into the.
Yeah, it is quite hot out right now. In the mid 80s, sunny.
Yeah, mid 80s.
No, not a lot of wind, although there's a small breeze. I imagine any amount of wind is annoying when you're going down that back stretch.
This is probably the hottest Twilight meet we've had this season.
Oh, definitely
the first two were pretty cold and rainy.
Yesterday was a bit chilly. Sorry, last week. Excuse me, was a bit chilly side. Yep. You definitely. Yeah, I was actually surprised with the cold weather that we've been getting for the previous few meets. I feel like in previous years it's almost always at least this hot.
Yep. It can be toasty. It should probably cool down though for the featured 5K.
I hope so.
Later this evening.
Although the runners won't be happy if it stays this hot.
No, they will not. They'll probably be dipping into the.
They'll be just a stop breaking and break in the water pit.
Yeah, water pit action.
As Ugas Josis still in the lead as they go over the water pit. Although I believe that must be Luke O'Connor closely behind. Their seed times are actually only 5 seconds apart. So we'll see if.
Let's get some company for sure.
See if Luke O'Connor. Catches up and gets right on his shoulder. I believe they're approaching, what would it be? Let's see, they're about 4 minutes. I lost track of what lap we're on. But
they got 4 to go.
4 to go. I can see the lap counter.
Chris McCann,
our
benevolent
is he also the bell ringer?
He is the bell ringer, and he